never hold a karambit like this.
You wouldn't?
No.
You hold it like this? What is it?
You would never. Yeah, you would hold it like that. Like. All right. So. Like, bro, you would never hold a karambit like this, bro. So. Yeah, you would hold it like this. This is the best way to actually hold a karambit. But what I'm saying is, like, in the video, what I'm saying is, like, you're actually at a major disadvantage because of the length. Like, so even though the curve is better, the curve is better, but the length of this, like, you would get cut first. That's what I was saying. But I made a video about this last week, but then I got, like, all these comments talking about, oh, you don't understand the karambit, you don't understand where it came from and all this stuff. But it's like, that's not really true, because you first of all, the karambit is basically it's a stealth weapon. You know what I mean? It's a stealth weapon. So, like, if you're attacked first, then that's when you would deploy your karambit. But, like, say, like, I'm fighting you and me and you both know we're gonna fight, then I would not choose a karambit to fight with because of the difference in reach. Like this is a basic $25 like Gerber Pledge. I just got this like a little while ago, and this is the reach on it. This has been like in every video because I every day carry this knife. But can you imagine getting in like a street fight and somebody pulls this out and then you pull this out? Like you would get fucked up, dude, because of the difference in the reach. Like, I can cut you first. It's the same thing as like fighting somebody and I have a farther reach.
Also,
for
if you're
punching.
trying to, because if this, isn't a karambit more of like a slashing, not like a stabbing?
Yeah. I mean, it's a slasher and a cutter, but it's also a piercer too. Like, if you, my last YouTube video, if you ever watched that, go fucking watch that video. But I have like the post that we put back here in the backyard. I stabbed that with this, and this way of stabbing where it's straightforward like this, straightforward is way more effective than it is stabbing it like this. And also, I tested it, and you can't punch with this part. So there's really no reason to have this here. And a lot of people say like it's good for the hooking, like hooking this way. And like, I don't know, that's just what I want to show like in this video, because that's like so fucking impractical. Because I'm here like this, bro, and I go to throw a hook like this. Like, you're literally open so much. Literally. Like, if I'm fighting you with a knife, and I have a karambit, and I throw a hook, you see how open I am? That's impractical. The only time that you will really use this is if you come forward first. You know what I mean? That's the only time that you'll really use a karambit. Because people were saying like, oh, they're like in the comment section, they're like, oh, this is such a useful weapon, this is an assassin weapon, all that stuff. And it is, but you would only really use a karambit if like say like you have your karambit on you and I come up and choke you. That's when you would pull that.
Then you come up and...
Yeah, but if I'm sitting here like, okay, we're gonna fight, and I'm like this, and I'm coming at you, you're gonna get stabbed first because the difference in reach. It's the same thing as since like, if I have longer arms than you, then I'm gonna punch you first because of the difference in the reach. But I don't think people really understand that because they're thinking you're gonna come in, you're gonna be like, shoom, 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 shoom.
They think they're like a ninja,
you know what I mean?
Or like Jason Bourne or
yeah,
shit.
like you're not gonna do that, bro.
Shit.
Shows his expertise. Bro's dropping the fucking sheet everywhere. But yeah, so that's what this YouTube video, or this video is about, because these things are good weapons, but they're like predominantly like stealth weapons. Like, they're not meant to be in, like, these are last resort combat knives. Like, you would never sit here like this is so impractical. If you were here like this to have the knife here and throw a hook, all this is open, all this is open, all this is open here like this, and you can't stab this way because you're running the risk of your finger sliding into the blade. Like, if I stab something as hard as I can, then the risk of your finger sliding into the curve, I mean, that's so real. And you're much better off stabbing this way. Also, the other main benefit that I like of having it this way is that, like, you can, let me see, where's the box? Give me that box right there. We're about to show it. So, alright, so guys, this is my box. We're gonna cut the fuck out of this box. So, if you have your karambit like this, This is a hook. I'm gonna show you an effective hook, just like this. Let me see. You throw a hook and you're scraping. This is how a hook would look on this. I'm gonna hold this so it doesn't fall. Here, this is how a hook would look. That's exactly how a hook would look. But what I think is the best thing you can do is actually hold it this way. And then when you go to hit them, hit with this, the ring, and then drag. So you would be here, hit, drag across.